few things that really stuck out to me about the Sunday reading. So starting with Spoonie, he, despite all that he's been said about him so far, like, his family sure makes him seem like he's not smart and like he works at UPS and like his whole thing is he's the failure child and all that. But we see that he's probably a lot more street smart simply just by the way he handles the whole situation with Rashad getting beat up by a cop. So he gave the news the video, which he had his girlfriend find. And then not only that, but he gave the news a picture of Rashad in his ROTC uniform, which is smart because it shows that like he's a good kid and like he's part of this thing and it's in support of the U.S. military, and that just paints a good picture of Rashad, and a really bad one for Paul. Speaking of Paul, it's interesting how he seems like two different people, because you see him at at Jerry's, and he's awful. Like, without any real evidence, he beats the crap out of a kid for a crime he didn't really do, and then we see that at the party he's still like harsh and in control. He clearly doesn't like people going against him, but he doesn't like go out of his way to beat someone up or anything. So like, I think actually Quinn's perspective mentioned something about that at the end of the Saturday reading, but it was like he was two different people, and that's something that I feel like you can see a lot in the world is different positions equals different responses. And I know I do stuff like that, so like depending on who I'm around or what class I'm in, I will behave very differently. And overall, I just kind of thought that that goes together interestingly with, it's really realistic, and that makes it hit a little bit different. So